Today we're going to be jamming Black or White by Michael Jackson. Hey, I'm Craig from the Primary Guitar Academy, and this is a guided jam track. So if you're one of my students, this is a great way to practice in between lessons. If you're a parent, great way to see the progress your child is making. And if you're new here and just want to learn guitar, welcome. We're going to start nice and easy, and then we're going to build up as we go. Always a good idea to tune your guitar before we play, because then it actually sounds good. If you know how to do that, pause the video now and tune your guitar. Otherwise, I've got a video up here that will help you to tune if you're not sure. I will have the chords and the tab on the screen as we play so you don't have to guess. And it's all in chapters. So you'll see down the bottom, we're going to start easy and we're going to build up, get a little bit faster or a little bit more difficult as we go. So the idea is you find your level, you find what works for you, what you're nice and comfortable with. Maybe it's something that's a little bit challenging, and you can just repeat that chapter as many times as you need. See if you can build up and get all the way through it. And then repetition is the key. So you're welcome to come back to this video, to this chapter, I reckon a couple of times a week until you really nail that song. And that's what's going to make you a good guitarist. So in saying all that, let's get in and jam this track. This is a very fun song to play. We're going to get to do that iconic riff, which is super satisfying to play. It's also when I'm teaching, this is where I introduce the G chord, because we've learnt the D, we've learnt the A, and then we can add the G in with this song. So we're going to start off playing it nice and slow. Revisit this chapter as much as you want. If you just want to play chords to start off with, get your head around playing that G chord for the first time, do that. If you're up to learning the riff and adding that D suspended fourth, D suspended second in the riff, you can do that as well. On the screen now you can see the riff, which looks confusing, but really when you break it down, it's just a D chord, and you're just changing which fingers you've got on that bottom E there to make that riff. You've also taken into account, it starts on beat number 2. So when you got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and then it comes in on the 2, so don't get caught out by that. These are the chords for this song. So there's lots of D chords in this song, and then it changes to that G, and then that last bit is the A, G, D, which is kind of quick if you haven't been playing chords for that long. But let's get stuck into it. We're going to do a slow version of Black or White by Michael Jackson. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Saturday date. Is that good with you? Yes, we are one in the same. Now I believe in miracles, and a miracle has happened tonight. But if you're thinking about my baby, it don't matter if you're black or white. In the Saturday Sun, I had to tell them I ain't second to none, and I told about equality, and it's true, you're either wrong or you're right. But if you're thinking about my baby, it don't matter if you're black or white. If you're thinking about my baby, it don't matter if you're black or white.
How did you go with that song? Flick back if you need to and replay it. You can just use the chapters at the bottom there. If that felt like a good speed to learn this song and to jam it. We'll move on to a faster version now. This is closer to the speed of the actual song. The structure changes a little bit with this one, but it'll be up on the screen there, so it'll keep you in the right place. Again, you can play either the riff or the chords, depending on where you're up to. So let's play a faster version of Black or White by Michael Jackson. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Saturday date. Is that good with you? Yes, we are one in the
Very good. Well, hopefully you're starting to get a hang of this song. Again, you can always play it as many times as you need to. This final version is just going to be a backing track. So I'm going to take that riff out. I'm going to take the chords out. You'll just hear the keys, the bass, and the drums. And you can play along, whether that's the chords or the riff. You can play along and add all the guitar yourself. This is a great way to make sure you're playing nice and clean and that you're keeping rhythm as well without me guiding you. So let's jam out Michael Jackson's Black or White. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4. And it's true, you're either wrong or you're right. But if you're thinking about my baby, it don't matter if you're black or white. Now if you're thinking about my baby, it don't matter if you're black or white.
Nice work. Well, as always, go back and revisit any of these chapters as many times as you like. Practice is going to be the thing that gets you playing cleaner. It's going to accelerate your learning. So I think for now, we've got Michael Jackson jammed. If you're able to jam that song with me, you're well on your way to being a confident guitarist. If you want to learn more about guitar, I have the Primary Guitar Academy. It's a self-paced online program where I teach you basic techniques and chords. I mean, we start with playing Hot Cross Buns and go all the way through to playing over 30 songs together, including some of the most popular ones on the radio right now. So the trick with learning guitar is it's tricky to figure out what do I learn next? What do I learn first? And then what do I learn next? So this is a step-by-step walkthrough over 4 modules, and you'll get better and better and more confident as you go. It's great for kids who want to learn an instrument at home. It's great for stay-at-home mums who want to do something creative and achievable throughout the day. Anyone who's wanted to play guitar for the longest time but has never got around to it, this is a great opportunity. It's very easy, it's very self-paced, you can do it when you've got time. This is something that I've been teaching for a long time and I'd love to bring it to you. I'd love to help you be able to play guitar. I know that you're jealous of the guy that can just pick up a guitar and play it. That could be you, and I want to help you how to do that. So there's a link below. Check it out and see if it's a good fit for you. I would love to be able to teach you how to play guitar. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next jam.